Now, it's a big day in court tomorrow over the mass shooting last fall at Club Q in Colorado Springs. It's expected that the defendant, 23-year-old Anderson Aldrich, will avoid a trial on more than 300 charges by pleading guilty and receiving a sentence of life in prison without parole. KRDO News Channel 13's Scott Harrison is live at the El Paso County Courthouse in downtown Colorado Springs. There, he's looking ahead to tomorrow's hearing. Scott.
Well, Annabelle, the district attorney's office and Aldrich's lawyers from the public defender's office have not commented on what will happen here in court tomorrow morning. But the DA has already scheduled a news conference to take place after that hearing. And it's expected to follow up that expected plea deal that was first made public almost 2 weeks ago. The Associated Press broke the news that Club Q shooting defendant Anderson Aldrich wants to take responsibility for the 5 people killed and 25 injured in the shooting a few days before Thanksgiving.
To 3430 North Academy Boulevard, Club Q. Active shooter, all units respond.
According to the AP, Aldrich and several victims confirmed that Aldrich will plead guilty at a hearing Monday morning in Colorado Springs in return for a sentence of life in prison without parole or appeal. Club Q ownership and management released a statement shortly after the possible plea deal went public, saying in part, quote, "While the wheels of justice continue to move forward, Club Q remains firm in our support for the district attorney, their legal expertise, and passion for justice. We cannot thank them enough for their incredibly kind and empathetic support throughout this entire process. It is our hope that the deliverance of justice will allow victims and survivors to foster healing, find closure, and begin to find peace," unquote.
And I pulled him down. Then I started wailing on this dude.
Reaction from Richard Fierro, an Army veteran and brewery owner who was one of 2 heroes who saved lives by subduing the shooter, will likely be similar to the emotions he expressed in an interview last week.
I'm hitting somebody in the back of the head and I told him, I'm trying to kill you. You tried to kill my family. I'm motivating myself to do something that's inhuman.
Fierro also said that the shooter had a QR code on their chest and had planned to wear a phone camera on their hat, presumably to record the shooting, but left it in their car. And we will bring you full coverage of that hearing. It starts here at the courthouse tomorrow morning at 8:30. So check in with Good Morning Colorado, the KRDO News Channel 13 newscast at noon and in the evening. Also KRDO News Radio and KRDO.com online for all of the latest updates. We're live at the El Paso County Courthouse. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.